Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, trying to piece together a puzzle where the pieces just don't fit? I've been there. Sometimes the warning signs are right in front of us, hidden in the words people use. So today, let's talk about the red flag words that start with the letter P. It's a letter that can stand for so many beautiful things: passion, promise, partnership. But it can also hide some of the deepest pains and problems we face in relationships. It's about learning to see beyond the surface, to understand the weight that certain words carry. These aren't just words, they're indicators, little signals that something might be off. They're the whispers of doubt that you try to ignore, the gut feelings you push aside because you want so badly to believe in the good. But ignoring them can lead to so much confusion and heartache down the road. It's like walking through a beautiful field, not realizing there are thorns hidden in the grass. So if you spot these in someone, think twice. Take a moment to really listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart and your intuition. This isn't about being cynical, it's about being wise. It's about protecting that fragile, hopeful part of yourself that deserves a love that is honest and true. Their past becomes a ghost that haunts your present, a history book they force you to reread every single day. They always pass on responsibility, on commitment, on the hard conversations, leaving you to carry the weight of everything alone. Platonic relationship is the beautiful, convenient excuse they use to hide an emotional affair that's happening right in front of you. Chapter 4. Pangangalunya. Infidelity. It's a choice that shatters trust into a million pieces that, you can never quite put back together. Chapter 5. Pessimistic. Being with someone pessimistic is like living under a perpetual storm cloud, slowly dimming your own light and optimism. Chapter 6. Pero pag taken, alis ako sa party. They only leave when their target is unavailable, revealing their predatory, disrespectful nature. So their puso, 100% wasak, becomes like their whole identity. It's this open wound that they just refuse to let heal, and honestly, it leaves no space for you at all. It's always this constant battle of past versus present, where, you're always being compared to some memory that you can never really compete with. They call it puppy love, but honestly, it's just an immaturity that totally lacks depth. It's not able to handle the real complexities of an actual commitment. So there's the pack girl. Her life is basically a never-ending party, where genuine connection always takes a backseat to fleeting shallow fun. It's like every night is just about the next thrill, never about something real. Playgirl cheater, ayaw na niya. It's that hollow promise of change after they've already broken you. Honestly, it's a cycle that's just bound to repeat, no matter what they say. The exhausting pretension of being with someone who's always wearing a mask, never letting you know who they truly are. It gets tiring, always wondering if you'll ever meet the real person behind the mask. So, pagpapanggap is really the art of fakeness they've perfected. It honestly makes you question if anything you ever shared was real at all. Their unresolved pain just bleeds into your relationship, It turns their past sorrow into your present and, even your future suffering. There's this chilling ease with which they say, papalitan. It's like they treat people as disposable objects rather than human beings with feelings. Constant pagdududa is the slow poison of doubt they feed you, making you question their every word and your own sanity. Pinagtagpo pero hindi itinadhana, a romanticized tragedy they use to justify their inability to commit and fight for a future. The pecan person whose oversensitivity turns every small joke or comment into a major emotionally draining conflict. Pikot si ex na may iba. It's that desperation of a forced relationship, like trapping someone who has clearly already moved on. Their focus on pangit, whether it's in you or in others, really just shows a kind of superficiality that honestly can't see true, inner beauty. There's this deep, soul-crushing pagod that comes from always giving, always trying, and well, always being the only one holding things together. The constant pagtangi, denial. They reject your feelings, your reality, and even the truth, until somehow you start to reject yourself. Going through all these words, it's heavy, isn't it? It can feel like revisiting old wounds or seeing your current struggles in a new, kinda harsh light. But, awareness is the first step toward healing and making better choices for ourselves. It's about understanding that you are not responsible for fixing someone else's broken pieces, especially when they keep cutting you with them. These words aren't just letters on a screen, they're experiences, heartbreaks, and lessons that, honestly, so many of us have had to learn the hard way. Remember, spotting these red flag P words early can save you a lot of heartache. It's not about judging people, but about figuring out who really deserves a place in your life. You deserve a love that's peaceful, not perplexing. You deserve a partner, not a project. And it's totally okay to walk away from situations and people that just keep draining your energy and peace of mind. Your emotional well-being is not a price you should have to pay for companionship. It's about choosing yourself, over and over again, until it just becomes second nature. It's about finding that person who doesn't come with a long list of P-word red flags, but whose presence feels like peace. So please, be gentle with yourself through this whole process. Learning and growing is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for spending this time with me, for being vulnerable enough to listen and reflect. I really hope this helps you navigate the complicated world of relationships with a little more clarity and confidence. Don't ever forget your worth, and don't be afraid to demand the respect and honesty you deserve. The right person will add to your life, not subtract from it. Stay smart and protect your heart. It's honestly the most precious thing you have.